Greetings. Kamala wins. The floodgates open. Well, really, what that means is the floodgates stay open. Kamala Harris has said for almost 4 years that the border is secure, as has President Biden. While 10 to 12 million illegal immigrants have flooded into this country, that is Kamala Harris's definition of a secure border. How many more American women are going to be sexually assaulted, even to the point of being murdered by illegal immigrants under Kamala Harris if she were president? How many of those who vote or voting have already voted or will be voting for Kamala Harris? How many American women do you vote for being killed, being murdered? Oh, that's not kind of conversation you have in polite company. But of course, we're not polite. We're not polite. When it's time to be either or, we're not going to be polite. We're going to speak truthfully. Going to actually put it in terms that you don't want to hear, but you do understand. You vote for Kamala Harris, you're voting for another flood of illegal immigrants running and overwhelming this country. You vote for Americans not being able to leave their homes because gangs are taking over their areas. You vote for Americans not getting aid and assistance from the government, from the American people, because the American people are spending all the billions on the illegal immigrants who don't have any right to be here. Oh, by the way, the election's just a few weeks away, final closing of the voting, because people are voting now. Weirder time that I never expected to be in my entire life. I read history, I've read history. I never expected to be in the place where millions upon millions upon millions of people who think they know would be voting the way the totalitarian, authoritarian Marxists who were manipulating things would have them vote. I never expected that. I expected that there would be enough people to say, no, I'm not voting for my own destruction. I'm not voting for the influx and importation of millions and millions of people who will undermine the very fabric of this society and my country. I'm not voting Democrat. I expected there to be a lot more people who would actually recognize that and say that. So I'm not sure if this ship is going to hit the iceberg. If it is the Titanic, days, weeks, but days before we hit the iceberg. As not a first class person, as a below decks person, I say let this ship sail across the ocean unimpeded without all the burden so that we can get where we're going, which is to a better life. That's what I say. If you are a Democrat, enjoy your first class life, because your first class life, like on the Titanic, will be at the bottom of the ocean before you can understand what happened. vote Kamala Harris, you will put this country on the bottom of the ocean. Son of Liberty 2020, mliberty2020 at gmail.com. See you next time.